Most people think a narcissist looks for someone weak, someone broken, someone with no backbone. They couldn't be more wrong. A predator doesn't hunt a shadow, they hunt the light. They don't want a broken battery, they want a power plant. If you've ever wondered why you were chosen, if you've ever felt like a magnet for people who take without giving, it's not because of your flaws, it's because of your strengths. Today, we are looking at the ideal victim profile, the traits that make you irresistible to a narcissist, and more importantly, how to turn that light off so they can never find you again. Narcissists are essentially emotional scavengers. They lack an internal sense of worth, so they have to harvest it from others. This is what we call narcissistic supply. But here's the catch: they are connoisseurs. They don't want just any attention, they want high quality attention. They look for the hyper-empath. Are you the person who feels what others feel before they even speak? The one who sees the hurt child inside the monster? To a narcissist, your empathy is a blank check. They know that no matter how much they hurt you, your empathy will provide an excuse for their behavior. If you've ever found yourself making excuses for someone who wouldn't do the same for you, drop a yes in the comments. Let's see how many of us have been there. The second trait on their checklist, the fixer. Narcissists love people with high integrity and a strong work ethic. Why? Because when a relationship starts to fail, a fixer won't leave. They will work harder, they will analyze, they will try 1,000 different ways to solve the person they are with. And then there is the over-explainer. We've talked about this before, the impulse to explain your intentions until you're blue in the face. To a narcissist, your need to be understood is a weapon. The more you explain, the more data you give them on how to gaslight you. They don't listen to understand, they listen to find the loopholes in your logic. They want someone who is resilient. They need a victim who can take the hits and keep coming back for more. If you were weak, you would have collapsed in week 1. You are here because you are strong, but that strength is currently being used against you. Narcissists often lead with a savior or victim narrative. They tell you about their crazy ex, their unsupportive family, their unfair boss. They are looking for the rescuer. If you have a hero complex, the need to save someone from their own darkness, you are their favorite target. They present themselves as a project, and you, being a high achiever, love a project. But here's the psychological reality. The narcissist doesn't want to be saved. They want to be served. Every time you save them, you confirm that they matter more than you. You confirm the unspoken agreement. Your life exists to facilitate theirs. So how do you stop being their favorite? You don't do it by being mean. You don't do it by arguing. You do it by becoming boring. Psychologists call this the gray rock method. You stop being the power plant. You stop over-explaining. You stop fixing. When they try to provoke you, give them a one-word response. Okay, I see. That's your opinion. When the supply dries up, the narcissist in crisis will either escalate or leave. And when they leave to find new supply, you must realize that it wasn't because you weren't enough. It's because you became too expensive to maintain. You started charging self-respect as the price of admission. If you recognize yourself in these traits today, don't be ashamed. Be proud that you have so much light to give. Now, just start giving it to yourself. Real moving on is quiet. It's building a life so full that there is no room for a predator to hide in the corners. If this video helped you understand why you were chosen, hit the like button. It helps this message reach others who are still trapped. Subscribe to my channel for your weekly dose of psychological clarity. And remember, your worth was never the problem.